process of left side hemiplegia patient recovery. There is a muscles strengthening exercise and giving relax of muscles of deltoid, triceps and forearm muscles to develop fingers and wrist joints development. It is a process to develop day-to-day improvement. No flexion, no extension. And this is the way to solve these patients. I am giving the first video and it is the second video, and it is illustrated an exercise of wrist joint exercise, wrist joint stretching. This is the stretching of thumb. This is the stretching of fingers, index and big and ring finger, and this is the stretching of wrist joint and also stretching of palm. There are stretches about shoulder joint and elbow joint. Total hand stretching is there. And upwards to downwards and raised. There is a development for deltoid. There is a development for deltoid muscles. There is a development for deltoid muscles. Development of deltoid muscles and raised from upwards. Patient is carrying his hand to upwards and raised. There is a power gaining of deltoid, triceps and biceps also. Look at these muscles up also. This is the development of triceps muscles. This is the development of triceps muscles. The 10 repetition. 10 repetition. 10 repetition. 10 repetition. The 10 repetition. This is the development of triceps. It is the development of, patient is stretch inwards and raised. This is stretch inwards and raised. Patient inwards, 10 set because of shoulder muscles. This is the stretch of shoulder muscles. And upwards, it's a resist. Resist the patient's shoulder. Patient is powerful. This is to show the deltoid muscles development, the resistance of that. And there is a bicep muscles. Look at the muscles. Carefully look at the muscles. Carefully. And the power is gained and patient is stable to straighten his hand upwards. Squeezing his fingers. And it is the power gain of deltoid muscles and forearm muscles. Patient is push upwards and resist. You have to resist and patient push upwards. This is the biceps, triceps, deltoid and forearm muscles development, and this is the process to open your phalanges. It is a very good process. It is also used in writer's cramp patient also. This is a phalanges movement, stretches his phalanges and also thumb and almost. And next up way, the leg. Left leg is paralytic. It is a hamstring stretching process, and gripping your hand, left hand is ankle joint. Gripping his left hand is ankle joint. And stretch about that. Ankle joint and stretch about that. Ankle joint and stretch. And tense it, stretches. Tense it, stretches. Stretches. It's a hamstring stretching exercise for left paralysis leg. It is a rotation of hip bones. Rotation of hip bones. It is a rotation of hip bones. It is a rotation of hip bones. It is a rotation of hip bones. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. Rotation of hip bones clockwise and anti-clockwise. It is smooth rotation. It is stretching about groin muscle. Iliopsoas muscles is stretching iliopsoas muscles and also a gluteus muscles. Iliopsoas and gluteus muscles stretching, and also a hamstring muscles. And lift the breathing exercise, and both legs 10 set, 10 repetition. And then power gaining in left side. Power gaining is the left hamstring, gluteus muscles and back muscles. It is a process. Breathing exercise, a power gaining of a left leg. And press upwards for hamstring, gluteus muscles, quadriceps muscles, power gaining exercises. Stretch, push upwards, and push upwards. The stretch of the muscles. And the resistance exercises. And inwards, patient is do the inwards and resist. Patient's leg is inwards muscles and resist. And outwards and resist. Outwards and resist. It is a lateral movement. Lateral muscles is there. Development lateral muscles. Lateral regions. And it is a theraband to relax own movement of his legs, own movement, relax and own movement. It is the development of gluteus and gluteus muscles. It is the development of gluteus muscles and giving inward muscles, inward positions. Medial group of muscles is developed there. Medial group of muscles. Patient is through the carry out his legs to inwards and outwards, lateral region muscles, soleus muscles, gastrocnemius muscles, gluteus muscles, and all the muscles are stretched over that. There is the process to develop, and upwards, downwards, patient giving downwards pressure for hamstring, gastrocnemius and calf muscles. Hamstring, gastrocnemius or calf muscles. There is a development process. And stretch. And stretches legs upwards. Stretches legs upwards. Stretches legs upwards. Look at the muscles. Look at the muscles. Look at the muscles. Thank you for watching.